All right, what is up, everyone? No intro here, straight to it. Summer League is back. The early game's going not so great for me. Craig Porter Jr. just got hurt. Meh.
He's coming
Hey,
back.
he's coming back. Wow, that's an absolute hero.
No,
Okay,
I
so
just don't say that because I need him too.
all right, never mind. He's literally done. He is dead. He'll never play basketball again.
You know.
The plan of the day is I've not really looked at much at work today, so tomorrow will be the day where I really dive in. But the plan of the day is go through the rosters. We'll guess the starting lineups, say who we like, say who, even if he's coming off the bench, like who we like. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really look at the pricing and stuff too much, especially early on, like because there's always gonna be a starter who'll probably be pretty cheap that you can swap to if you really need to. So, Jake, welcome. Thank you for being here, guys. Everybody, Jake Anderson. He's no face McGee, but absolute crusher of the fantasy streets. Always joining me for free because he's a good pal. Anything to say, Jake?
Uh, no, I'm just I'm ready to go.
Go
It's a
for
good
it.
time of the year.
Good team. All right. We're going to start with the Kings because I got my buddy John's playing for him and former Marshall player Kenzie's on the team as well. And I like a lot of these guys, ex-college stars. So I'm going to guess starting lineup, Jake. Then you can go next. I'm going to go Max the 5 right now from Stanford. Right now, they're going to go at the 1, Devin Carter. 3 is going to be Neat 3 or 4, Neat Clifford, Mason Jones. Isaiah Stevens. So that'll be my guess for the starting 5. Once again, I'm going to say Max Reno at the 5. At the 4, 4-3, Clifford Stevens, Devin Carter, and
Jones.
Mason Jones. Yes, that's what I'm going with.
Okay, I agree with that.
Boom. Easy peasy. So we all agree on that. And my favorite play of the slate, I'm going to have Nick Clifford or Devin Carter in every single lineup, personally.
You have Clifford in every lineup?
Clifford or Devin Carter in every single lineup. Like one or the other. They're both, they set the stat sheet, can score the ball. They're just meant for this type of play. So I'll make sure I don't go through a lineup without having one of those two because one of those two we're gonna crush. So I'm not sure if they've been posting some of the beats have as far as the starting lineups goes.
Yeah, it should be up on NBA.com. Are you streaming your Twitter right now, or what?
Yes.
Which Twitter? I don't see it on there.
Is it not going?
Well, you have 2, right?
It's not on White Lightning.
Okay, I don't know. Well, anyways, maybe we'll just talk about it later. But you may have somebody there eventually.
Yes. Wait. Well, actually, let me see. I didn't check my phone. My guy doesn't get there till tomorrow, but
Otherwise, we can just skip that part. But they should be. They are posting box scores on NBA.com.
okay.
People, but a lot of these games are going to be running late, and so they're not going to be up.
Yeah, that's the issue. That's why it's close to have boots on the ground. And I texted John. I guess he's already in warm-ups, but I was begging him for the starting lineup. And then I also messaged his wife on Instagram. So hopefully one of them replying.
Oh my lord!
But I mean, the sad thing is, like, I'm pretty. This is one of the confident starting lineups. I'm pretty sure we both have right, like give or take like one guy. But we pretty much know this one. So maybe later on down the road, this will be more important. But that's what we. I mean,
there's not like a risk of one of these guys sitting out. So I'm not
exactly.
Who
do you like the most on this team?
Well, I'm not sure that I'm gonna be as high in Clifford as you, but I do like Devin Carter a lot, and I also think that right now is good just because the center is so bad that honestly he might be my favorite center in the whole slate.
I like that. I like that call a lot, actually. I'm not really digging. Oh wow, Bronny's playing. Sweet. Yeah. So let's move on to the Magic. I like the Renault call, and obviously Jam. Clifford's going to be hopefully low owned, but I agree. Devin Carter is way more safe. Magic are never fun for Summer League. Jake, has that changed in recent years? Because in my head, it hasn't. So they run a giant rotation every single year. I don't know.
Sometimes it just is because they had so many draft picks before that they kind of had to.
I don't know. There's one year where they're running out some 35-year-olds and giving everyone.
Yeah, I don't know how repeatable that is, but I think they're a little more thin this year than they were like when they had all those young guys on the team.
TDS, Jace Richardson should be all the usage here. Oh, Zach Freemantle. That's kind of tasty. Damn, I kind of like this roster. Those are three guys that stand out the most for me. I mean, John L. Davis.
I was gonna say I kind of like John L. Davis, but I'm not sure if he's gonna start. I
Yeah.
assume Kyler Kelly is gonna start. He's gonna be probably a good play.
Who do you have starting?
Him, Richardson, De Silva. I think who was this guy? They just drafted a guy. I think maybe either Bingham or who the hell am I thinking of? I think they had a guy in the second round
No,
that
I
was
don't
a
think they
big.
drafted Bingham. It could have been. No, it's definitely not Santos. Is that the Santos? No, that's not him.
Was it that Jovanovic guy?
That could be it. Yeah, that could be the guy they
I'm
drafted.
not sure to be honest, but I mean this team kind of sucks. But
Exactly.
I don't really want to play. What do you
Lance
say?
Williams plays for him?
Jace Richardson didn't have very good college points per minute stats, but this team's really bad. So
Lance Williams, Heat Summer League legend, right? A couple really good games for the Heat.
yeah, he's also like 27 or 26 or something. But
Magic love those guys. Yeah, this is a tricky team for me. TDS probably the only play here.
I think Kyler Kelly, if he starts, is a really good play, and nobody's probably gonna play him.
All right. LA, moving on. Sorry, I got to look this roster up, but they've already played some games. While you're breaking these down, I'm going to pull up the other ones. We know they got Bronny. How about that? Hopefully this one's up to date. Okay. Oh, yeah, Baisley's a lock. Okay. So
I'm a little
Baisley,
worried he doesn't play.
I mean, what time's this game?
I don't really know why he's even playing.
Dang it. John's wife's not there. Son of a bitch. That sucks. Okay. Sorry. Wait, so who do you think starts? I'm going to go. Oh, wow. This is pretty solid. I don't have a starter. You're going to have to give me a starter for this one. I don't even have a guess.
Hold on one second. I'm looking at
RJ at the 1.
Give me 5 seconds.
You're good.
Okay. You're good. What'd you say?
RJ, Dalton.
No,
Knecht.
RJ's not starting. He's barely been playing. It's been Stewart, Bronny, Connect, Swider, and who am I missing at the 5?
Stewart. They always love Stewart. So annoying. Cole Swire, Summer League legend.
Was I can't remember. I can't remember who was starting at the 5 for
here. Oh, Sam.
They had
Benandi?
Jameson one game maybe. Yeah, they'll have some sort of weird center rotation.
Is it Osifo? No, not Osifo.
No, I thought Jameson started a game, but maybe
I see Jameson for 9 here.
He sat out.
Here. Yeah.
But they weren't starting Basley, but who knows what's going to happen today.
I mean, who else do you think they go to?
It's Jameson.
Ugh, I hate Jay Jameson. Ugh, gross. Okay, another kind of a gross team I don't like, but any shout-outs here for you?
I actually like Stewart a little bit.
I hate that guy. I got to get my bias out of the way, but I hate that guy.
Well, he's a good fantasy player. Connect should have a big role, but he's been sucking. I guess, if Basley starts, or even if he just plays, he's probably really a good play. But I am a little worried. He's like 25 or 26, and this is it's got to be like his 5th summer league. I don't really understand why they're still playing him so much.
I'll keep taking it. Yeah, if he starts,
Swider just rapes at every slate, but I don't really want to play that guy 8K. But he's in play.
Ooh.
He's probably actually not a bad play.
They have the DraftKings have Sharp at the center position. I love Sharp if he's. Sorry, I'm moving on to Dallas already. My plays would be Dalton Connect, Baisley. Go with Jake at the Stewart play. It's gross. I mean, this is the team we have stats on because they played in Cali. That's the stats I was pulling over here. So, but they kind of, I don't know. The rotations weren't as good as the Thunders were. I'll say that. They were kind of wishy-washy. But, yeah. Hopefully we get starters for the Lakers. That'll be clutch. So we can just lock Baisley and move on. For Dallas, shout out Opina. Actually, shout out Chili Killing, Marshall graduate. I really like Sharp at the center position. Jake, do you know if they have him?
He's not a center for what it's worth.
Didn't think so. He's 7'3" and a true center. Why would he be a center, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Are you there? I cannot hear you now.
I actually muted myself. But yeah, what do they have him as?
I think he's power forward.
Okay, that's not as bad. I still like Sharp. I mean, the guy can. What we're seeing right now from the oh gosh, who was it? The team was playing earlier. The random rookie that got like 5 blocks. Yeah, that's what Sharp can do. Sharp can get blocks. He can put up a 30 burger like the guy. God, but it starts with a B.
Yeah, it's Behringer.
Behringer.
Yeah, I don't know who's gonna start. I assume Nemhard, Kelly, Maxwell Lewis, Flag all start. I'm not really sure.
Cleveland can play that 3 or 4. Nope, they'll start Ajinka. Yeah, so it'll be Nimhard, Flag at the 3-4, Ajinka at the 3, Flag at the 4, Sharp at the 5. So we're missing the shooting guard.
Did you say Nemhard?
Yeah, yes. Nimhard at the 1.
And Kelly or
missing
Lewis?
Huh?
Kelly or Lewis will start.
Yeah. I like Ajinka.
Isn't that guy really bad?
He is really bad, but he's a Euro guy this year. Played for.
I'm not gonna. I don't think I should be playing him summer league.
How much is he? He's got to be like 4.2, right?
Yeah, but salary doesn't matter today.
I know, but it's small forward position does if it's shitty.
Flag's there.
Yeah, he is
there.
He's 4.3. I'm probably gonna play it there.
him.
Oh wait, I can play Sharp. I'd rather play Sharp there.
There's actually like a bunch of good players on that. But anyways, yeah, I think Flag's kind of like I might just lock him. You there?
I don't know how I keep muting myself. I'm not sure what's happening there.
I mean, maybe it's me. I just can't.
Are you pressing the mute button or something?
No, I think it's you.
I keep watching the screen go from muted to unmuted. Guard is the tough position on the late, which doesn't really happen a lot. So any guard you like here a lot? Nimhard?
A little bit, but I think probably just not from this game, to be honest.
Yeah. All right, on the next. We'll go to the next. Yeah, I just want to say I'll be way more prepared tomorrow. So we're just kind of going to work this together, guys. You got to just deal with it. I'm sorry. Damn, Holmes got hurt last year. That was sad. That was rough. All right. Denver Summer League watcher. Ooh, they got Boo Booey. I'm gonna start looking at more guard focus since I now realize that was a rough position. So they got Logan Johnson. Oh wow. Okay, so this is a team I like targeting the guards. Specifically Boo Booey. What about yourself?
For Denver?
Yep.
Well, I don't think Bowie's gonna start. So I think it's gonna be Holmes, Keontae Johnson, Hunter Tyson, Liddell.
Wait, what?
What's up?
So you got.
I don't think Bowie's gonna start. That Spencer Jones guys they like a lot. I think that Tyrell Harrison guy was pretty good. I'm not sure.
They don't have many guards. They don't. I mean, they have a bunch of forwards.
Well, Beekman.
Beekman's like, yeah. Wait.
What's up?
How do they not start Boo?
Well, he kind of sucks, doesn't he?
I mean,
I think he just had good summer league games. I don't think he's like a priority for them. Maybe I'm wrong, but
I don't think he is either. But the fact that their guards are really Beekman can't fucking shoot, dude.
Well, I'm not really thrilled about either one of them, to be honest. So
someone has got to run the offense for this.
Well, it's Hunter Tyson, Keontae Johnson are both.
I guess Holmes can. Actually, Holmes can run it.
Yeah, they actually have a lot of guys, and Spencer Jones kind of is not that bad either. So Hunter Tyson, Keontae, and Holmes are probably where I'm gonna stick to most of my guys here.
I will be playing Boo. I don't care. Yeah, Boo at 4K. I will be playing him. I like Holmes a lot too. How much do they make Holmes?
I think he's like a must.
Oh my gosh, 4,900. What? What are we doing? Literally, what are we doing? Okay. Bucks. Easy money.
I think the Bucks have some interesting guards.
There we go. That's where we get our guard exposure from then. Oh. What the? All right, so I guess Sears is the guy. Oh wow.
Well,
Dang, they do have some. Oh my God, Noel too, and Wade Taylor.
so I think Noel is actually gonna, Noel, Bouye is probably gonna start too at point guard, and
Another Heat legend.
he's very expensive, but he's probably a good play.
Shit.
Tyler Smith, I assume, is also gonna start. Pete Nance, that Markovich guy, they just drafted him, so he was actually a good points per minute guy too. I'm not sure exactly who's going to start between that guy, Pete Nance, and Tyler Smith, but two of those three should start, and they were going to be good plays.
Damn, this team is really nice. Is this a sneaky team to bet to win it?
They're pretty good, yeah.
They're pretty solid. The Fiddler. That's hilarious. But so no chance Mark Sears starts. They're gonna start Noel.
He might. I could be wrong. For some reason I thought I saw that they said Bouye was going to be like their priority.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, well we'll go with that. I mean,
I don't know if Sears is really ever. I mean, he's kind of too small to be like an NBA player, so I don't know if they're going to like treat him like he's a.
Well, I mean, he can be like
part of the
Marquise
future.
Noel and play in the G League.
That's true. But I think maybe they want Bouye to maybe make the main team.
Okay, I have a hot take here. I'm going to be playing Sears or Noel in every single lineup. I don't mind the Bouye play, obviously, but I think you can play two. You can play Bouye with one of those guys. So my rule will be Noel or Mark Sears on this team. Well, they got Markovich listed as.
Not a center. I don't know, forward or something.
Power forward, 5,400. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, we're moving through it pretty fast. We got Spurs. Oh, Philly's a fun team now too with Edgecombe gone. Edgecombe, some league roster. Damn! Holy shit! Okay, this is very gross. This is gross, right? Have you seen the Spurs roster?
No, it's good, dude.
It's good.
So Harper's going to be out first game. First off, I don't think that's not correct. So I would go back. Don't look at that.
Okay.
Yeah, find something else.
Oh, I don't have anything for it.
Just go to that and then go to the Spurs. So this David Jones Garcia guy is like amazing.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Where in the fuck is he from?
It. He kills it. He killed the G League. He killed it. I didn't know him until this time either.
Oh, okay. Now I see.
He's good.
Oh my God. 1.4 fantasy points per minute.
And he was shooting well, but he was good.
1.3? Sorry, Jake. I don't mean to keep interrupting. I'm just 1.3, 1.4, 1.3 were his fantasy points per minute in the first 3 games. Sorry, Jake. Continue.
Can you go back to that?
Yes. Sorry for cussing.
No, you don't. This is a cuss first podcast. I think so. Carter Bryant's obviously going to play. Harper's out. Who was starting? I think it was Mensah was playing, and then Harrison Ingram kind of sucks balls, but
Mensah. Okay.
Yeah, I think Mensah, I assume, will start. Ingram, David Jones.
Mensah was only he wasn't going over 15 minutes, but he can start.
No, he wasn't. I don't know. I think they were kind of running a lot of extra. I mean, those California ones, they run much bigger rotations.
Yeah.
But Jameer Nelson was playing and was actually doing a decent job.
He's solid.
And then Minix is good. I don't know exactly who.
Really, Minix? Oh my God! From Morehead State. Oh, he killed me in a big in the bracket mania last year or the year before. Anyways, sorry.
Well, yeah, Harper's out.
Man, I really like Minix. What do they got him as? It's a good pool. 6K guard. I still like it. I think that's a sneaky play. That's a good GPP play. Jake, what do you think?
Mm-hmm. I'm with it.
And then Just another. Oh yeah, so Jones Garcia, Minix, Carter Bryant, and Nelson was the plays here. And then the two I like the most were Minix and the Jones Garcia guy. You made me hit two. All right, rolling right on through. Last team, Philadelphia, with the news that Edgecombe. How do you say his last name?
Edgecombe?
Edgecombe. Okay, I was saying it right. Look at us, Jake. How fast we're going. 20 minutes. I mean, I feel like it's really not that. It's just give who you think's going to start and who's good at basketball and who's not good at basketball.
Can you just go back? I kind of don't trust the NBA GM website. They don't.
Oh yeah, my bad.
You're good. Okay, so Kyle Lowry. Here, just go back one more time. You're good. You go to the top one.
There we go.
Then just kind of click on their team or something.
Hey, you know what?
There you go. That's what we should do. All right. So Broom, they were starting Broom, Bona, Mintz, Edgecombe, and then Edwards. Although I think Mintz maybe wasn't starting when Edgecombe played, and they started Hood-Schifino.
I love Mintz and Broom. Going to be in a lot of my lineups.
So Broom was really bad. Just fair warning. I think he might just suck in the NBA. I'm not sure it's going to translate. What's up?
Bonner had a couple good games last year, right?
Yeah, he wasn't that amazing in Summer League, but I think, Bono was a decent player for the actual NBA team. So he's very expensive, but he's in play. I think Edgecombe is awesome if he plays. I think he's supposed to play.
He's not. Edgecombe shut down.
Oh, they shut him down?
Yeah, he shut down, brother.
Are you sure?
I handle the Bible.
What'd they say?
He messed up his hand. He's out. Look.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I know he missed the second, third game, but I wasn't sure if he was done for everything.
Diagnosed with thumb sprain, ruled out versus Spurs.
Okay. So he could come back.
I mean,
but not tonight.
Thumb sprain does not sound comfortable to come back from in a week, though.
Yeah, so let's just assume he's out. Okay, so Mintz, Hood-Schifino, Edwards, Broom, Bona. That's all I'm really considering.
You're not playing any Broom?
No, I said Broom. Those are the five. I'm going to play Broom, but he was really bad in the
opening. And who are your starters?
Those five. Mintz, Hood-Schifino, Edwards, Broom, Bona.
Oh, yeah, Edwards has a couple of solid games, too. How much they got Edwards at?
I don't know. He's just he's kind of not a good enough point per minute guy.
Yeah, but he cheat.
I know, but I promise you, salary is not important today because there's four guys what's his tits?
Oh yeah,
4.9 home.
Yeah, you're right.
These guys were. I'm not sure I'm going to be playing a lot of Edwards today.
Okay, yeah. I mean, down the line, him and Bonner.
Down the line, yeah, it don't matter.
On the early slates that have those Sixers, we can play him and Bonner to get different. But yeah. How should we wrap this up? I feel like that was pretty efficient. I'm gonna get my two top plays.
Yeah, go ahead, do that. Do something like that.
I'm gonna do Devin Carter.
Okay, who's mine? Who's one of mine?
Devin Carter and I'm going Johnny Broom, baby. I'm shoving it to you. And Mintz. Johnny Broom, Devin Carter, Mintz. And Holmes. That's my core.
Yeah, I think Holmes is kind of a lock.
Yes.
I'll try to find somebody different because otherwise I'll just say Holmes and flag.
I made that kind of tough on you.
I think that the Garcia Davis guy is a lot better than people think. And then one of those Bucks guards. I'll say Bouye.
Okay, you do like some Bouye. I mean, what else could you possibly need? We talked about every position. But John texted me. Oh my God, he said my fault. I got you. Hold on. So
that's hilarious.
Confirmation. Okay, so what was our guess for the Kings roster? I'm gonna text him our guess. It was
Carter, Mason Jones, Clifford,
Steven?
no. Other Jones, Isaac or whatever. Or is it?
It's Isaiah Stevens.
That's who's starting.
So Devin Carter, and we're guessing. It was Isaiah Stevens to the guy we guessed, right?
No, we didn't. That's not. No, we said We said Jones.
Isaiah Crawford.
No, Jones. Isaiah Jones. Clifford. Raynaud. Carter. Mason Jones.
Oh, Isaac Jones. Oh, here it says it's going to be Clifford, Reno, Mason Jones, Isaac Jones, Devin Carter.
That's what you said. You said Crawford. I think I said Jones.
Yes, you were right. It was Isaac Jones.
He's on their main team, so
no surprises.
not really.
He said, wait, I may have messed that up. Wait, breaking moves here. So Crawford might be the second unit. Oh, wait. We don't have Crawford.
What's up?
Need Crawford. Yeah, he's good. Or need Clifford. Right, Crawford? God, we got too many Isaiahs and Cliffords and Crawfords on here. All right. Guys, I feel like it's more than enough information. Tomorrow I'll be way more prepared. I don't know if Jake's going to be able to join me tomorrow, but you will be back some point in Summer League, right, Jake?
Yes.
A dog. All right.
Not tomorrow, though.
Yeah. Tomorrow you got to play pickleball and watch the Wimbledon or something. But, all right, guys. Yeah, we've been way more organized. I appreciate Jake kind of keeping me organized here and helping us out so much. Get over to FSI DFS. Use promo code Kurt. You'll get Summer League 25% off. Go follow Jake on Twitter at JakeAnderson44.
Jake _ Anderson 44.
Jake _ Anderson 44. Guys, let's have a great first night, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Peace.